I'm going to read the lesson. Please listen carefully, observe the pronunciation, and also understand the meaning of the passage. Okay, children? Shall I begin? Okay. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch that itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk or run, to bicycle or skateboard, or get you from point A to point B. Then imagine both at once, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. Have you heard something like this before? So children, we have come to know the name of this person. His name is Nick Vujicic. It is pronounced as Vujicic. See the spelling, it's something different. And this man, he is expressing about his disability and his helplessness, that how helpless he is when, and this is what Nick Vujicic has to face his whole life, he says. Now Nick Vujicic was born with no arms or legs, but he doesn't let the details stop him. The brave 26-year-old, who is mainly torso, plays football and golf, swims and surfs, despite having no limbs. See children, Nick Vujicic, though he is a torso, he has overcome his disability. He is able to play football, golf. He can swim and surf, he says. Then, Nick has a small foot on his left hip, which helps him balance and enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type, write with a pen, and pick things up between his toes. So all this he is able to do with that small foot on his left hip. I call it my chicken drumstick, joked Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I'd be lost without it, Nick says. No, he jokes and calls it as chicken drumstick. He says without that small foot, he would have been lost. It would have been impossible for him to do all these things. Water sports aren't Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with a club tucked under his chin, and is a huge fan of the English Premier League. We have seen the game, the sport, golf, how it is played with the help of a club. But he is not having hands, and how does he hit the ball? He takes the help of his chin and tucks the club under his chin and then plays golf. His parents decided not to send him to a special school. A special school is a school meant for the mentally and physically handicapped children. He said that was a very hard decision for him, but which may have been the best decision they could have made for him.